tin can.
Because obviously I'd come to a week with the team now. How are you feeling as preparations been going?
I have to say I see a lot of happy faces in the squad. Everyone is very excited just to be home after such a long time. So the vibes and the spirit in this team is incredible. I know it's an end of the year and the fatigue is here, but being home and experiencing something different compare what we were going through in this year, playing so many games away, and in the past when we really played for 4.5 years away. It's different vibe. It's so much. You can see on the players' faces just the happiness and how proud they are being here in New Zealand and representing their country at home. So I feel very positive about tomorrow's game. The trainings are going really well, really good intensity every time we step on the field, and every time we train together, I feel that we are more and more prepared to play those games, specifically against South Korea.
I asked Vic about the South Korean team, and it is a different team, from what I understand, from the team you played a year ago.
Well, they have the same coach. I would say I know Korea as obviously they are a very technical team. Vic already said they are very organized defensively. What I see more from their style of play, they are more direct compared to the past. But I would say this is what we've seen even a year ago. After 1 year, they are spending a lot of time together the same way like us. So they are stronger, they are even more compact. But the same with us, we are making progress every time we are together.
So if they play a very direct game plan, what's the Football Ferns?
Well, I wouldn't say it very direct. It's a little bit more direct than I've seen Korea in the past. Korea was always very similar to Japan, and Asian style is more keeping the ball, keeping the possession. Korea starts to play more long ball, so that's what we need to be aware of. Obviously we are working on our compact shape and reading the cues as a team. We worked in this tour a lot on our individual defending, so I really believe we will see a lot of battles that I really believe we are going to win.
So no injury concerns for players coming into camp with any niggles or anything?
Well, unfortunately, we have 2 players who got injured. So we have Grace Wisniewski, who has a muscle injury, so she is not able to play tomorrow. And we have Jackie Hand, who had a knee injury. And we'll see, she's going to have a scan on Monday, so we'll see what happened actually with her knee.
That happened at training here this week?
They've trained, but unfortunately they are now not able to compete tomorrow.
Disappointing, isn't it? I actually saw that happen with Jackie,
Yeah.
because I've been watching, not that I've seen a lot of her,
Yeah.
clearly because we haven't had games in New Zealand, but her intensity and her speed, but you've got plenty of that anyway in the squad, haven't you?
I have to say, for Jackie, I'm so proud of her, what she's done. She obviously went to the States, where played for the college, went to England for a couple months, and from England she went to Finland and started her professional career in Finland. And I have to say, she's one of the better player in that league. Her coach is so impressed with her intensity during the sessions, during the games. She's actually scoring goals, she's assisting, she's so influential in Finland, and she's more and more comfortable in this environment with the Ferns. So I'm very happy with her progress, and I really believe we will see a lot of Jackie in the future.
Oh, fingers crossed on Monday then.
Yes,
Things are good.
you don't need any more long-term injuries.
No. I mean, that's the other thing, isn't it? Because you've got some big names out, not available, and, you know, it's a wonderful opportunity to give other people.
That's how I see it, and I have to say the progression of our players who are now injured is so significant. They are working so hard and they are so committed to actually be back for the World Cup, and I am so impressed with their approach. So I really, that's the first thing, that just they are really great role models for everybody, how much they are working hard to be back, and obviously having a chance for the younger ones to step on the field and have the experience to play those games that are very tough. Obviously South Korea is a very strong opposition, and having this opportunity to play against them can only help us in the future.
It might be hypothetical now, but with Ali Riley pulling out, were you intending to maybe play her in a more advanced role, here as sort of trial that? I mean, you touched on that a wee bit in your last games, didn't you? So.
Pushing her higher?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have. This is still our preparation, so we are trying things. I am that coach who likes to try things and go for little risks, because always we want to play to win. We are not the one who would be happy with defending. We want to push in attack, and I could see that Ali can be very dangerous in that role as a midfielder. So that's another option that we have. I know her primary position is obviously wing back, but I am happy that she can actually play and be comfortable higher on the field.
And when she pulled out, was there any consideration given to bringing in, say, another younger player like, say, Michaela Foster or something like that, rather than, I mean, Anna Green's obviously quite experienced and proven, but
yeah,
was it a temptation to?
You know what? I'm proud of Anna Green, what she has done. She had a very comfortable job that she was, she had her life all, in line. She still trained hard with the Wellington Phoenix Academy, but she has changed her life. She moved to Sydney. She quit her job, and she's committed to her football career. She wants to obviously be part of the World Cup team, and she's working hard towards it. So I honestly wanted to see how much she improved since she was with us in Australia. So another great opportunity for Anna to be seen and be back home. I am sure it's very special for her too.
So is that the allure of the World Cup? It's how powerful the World Cup is. It makes people change their lives.
Yes. That's how players are committed. That's how we really. They see that it's competition between us. It's going to be hard to make the team. So they are doing everything to make it happen, because it's for every little girl and for them, having a dream at one point to represent the country, to be a part of the team who is competing at the World Cups, and how many of those players can have opportunity to compete at home. So it's so special. It's so special for us to have this World Cup in New Zealand. I can't even describe how special it is for us. The dream is coming true, and I know only 23 players are going to make it. So it's still 8 months. So as you can see, the door is open for everybody, for younger one, for older one, more experience, less experience. If players are showing that they are ready for this kind of level, then I am not closing the door. The door is open, and we will pick the best 23 players who are most ready to represent at the World Cup.
You would have seen the interest in the Rugby World Cup, you know, with the Black Ferns, and you know, they're going to get 40,000 people watching them tomorrow. Is that something that the Football Ferns can feed off, you think? That
I have to say I have goosebumps just
Right.
thinking about tomorrow and thinking about 7:30 kickoff after our 2:30 kickoff. What a great day for women's sport in New Zealand. People can watch us come to our game at 2:30 and still be able to watch the game, the finals at the World Cup for Black Ferns. For me, how I feel, they are our role models. I feel like they are our older sisters. So yeah, it's incredible for New Zealand to actually host not just FIFA Women's World Cup, but Rugby World Cup, Cricket World Cup, Women's World Cup. It's incredible in 1 year to have those 3 huge tournaments here. So yeah, I'm proud of New Zealand. That's amazing what how the country is approaching women's sport.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.